Hello, it is Thursday. It is August the 15th, and we are going into day number 3 at the Pirates Cove Billfish Tournament. This is Captain Marty Brill, and I'll have some updates, some information and news about all of our fishing fronts. I'll be back in just a moment.
What could possibly be more fun than watching a bottlenose dolphin swim and play in the water right beside you? Hop aboard Harbor Star Dolphin Tours at Wanchese Marina and witness this remarkable animal up close. The Harbor Star is a spacious 50-foot vessel with a wide, shady canopy that runs 2-hour trips multiple times a day, including a breathtaking sunset cruise. To book your tour, go online to wanchesemarina.com and click Harbor Star Dolphin Tours. See the majestic bottlenose dolphin up close with Harbor Star Dolphin Tours.
Ready to enjoy the Outer Banks the way it was meant to be enjoyed? Then you're ready to take the whole family to Jeanette's Pier in Nags Head. Start with a walk on the 1,000-foot-long pier to watch the sunrise or a reel in the catch of the day. Some of the best fishing on the East Coast is right here at Jeanette's Pier. Plus, Jeanette's Pier plays host to various events throughout the year, including professional surfing events. For the best day you'll have on the Outer Banks, go to Jeanette'sPier.net or give us a call at 252-255-1501. Jeanette's Pier, milepost 16.5, Nags Head.
All right, as promised, day 3 underway. Day 2 was a little bit better fishing per boat on the average. In the tournament, we have a total of 84 boats fishing in the tournament. 58 boats fished yesterday and caught 42 total billfish. That would be 8 blue marlin, 2 spearfish, 17 sailfish, and 15 white marlin. It was, something like a little over almost one fish to every 2 boats, something like that would be the average. But anyway, the overall standings are the Viking 82, which is the factory Viking boat, in first place with 800 points. The Released in second place with 700 points, and the Pelican in third place with 650 points. Now, they have, as I mentioned, you fish 3 out of 4 days, and some boats will fish out today, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Not a lot of changes on the meat side of things. The Dolphin board, 24.3 pounds, that's subject to be beaten today or tomorrow. The Wahoo also subject to be beaten at 39.2, and each one of those is worth $22,000 if it holds on through the rest of the tournament. The tuna was beaten yesterday. It went from 43.8 pounds to 50.7, so we do have that underway. A couple boats had real good days yesterday. The Released had 2 blue marlin and a sailfish, and the Goombay had a triple header of white marlin. The Sandra D had 3 white marlins. The Stream Reaver had 1 sailfish and 2 spearfish, and the Pelican had 3 white marlins. So that's what's going on over at the Pirates Cove Billfish Tournament. Now, as far as the rest of the fishing, a little bit on the scrappy side for offshore fishing. A lot of blackfin tunas. We'll put these Ocracoke, Hatteras, and Oregon Inlet fleets into a lump sum. They had a mixture of blackfin tuna and a scattered yellowfin tuna in all 3 fleets. We also have a few mahi, but I mean very few. This should be the time of year when we should be whaling on them. We should find beds of grass and pretty blue water, but the water is mostly a green blue. It's not the true pretty Gulf Stream water that the mahi really like, and there's not a whole lot of grass around right now. So that's the way it is. The Gulf Stream is a conveyor belt. A lot of fish come and go, but right now, other than a few wahoo, and Hatteras wahoo fishing has been picking up a little bit, and other than the sailfish that we've been talking about each and every day and a scattered blue marlin, it's kind of scrappy on the fishing front right now. Pier and surf fishing, also scrappy. Small sea mullets, spots, and croakers if you're fishing on the bottom using bloodworms or shrimp or some of the synthetic baits that are available. Bluefish, Spanish mackerel on the top water baits around the piers and in the surf. And then every once in a while, a black drum. I saw a couple pictures of black drum yesterday. Every once in a while, something different, like a bigger drum off the pier or a nice sized speckled trout will be going on. Sometimes even a ribbonfish, which they've been catching a lot of ribbonfish on the near shore boats just outside the inlets. So that's all going on as well. Now we'll take a quick break, and I'll be right back to talk to you about backcountry fishing.
Fishing Ocracoke is the ultimate lifetime dream for a lot of people. Captain Ernest with Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can help you achieve that dream to the fullest. Whether you're looking to go offshore for tuna, mahi, and billfish, or inshore for puppy drum, speckled trout, and more, Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can go from 2 feet to 2,000 feet of water. Full day, half day, and evening trips are available. Call Captain Ernest at 252-921-0095. Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner. Make your Ocracoke fishing dream a reality.
Backcountry fishing has been good. Boy, I tell you, we've had a great summer on drum in all size classes. I know we sound like a broken record. That's a good thing. We love to sound like a broken record when it comes to drum fishing. We do have some puppy drum as well, some fish in the slot size, but mainly it's the yearling drum is what I'm seeing the most of. They're not the great big ones, and they're not the ones in the slot, but they're still the size you have to let them go. A few in the surf, but a whole bunch of them back in the sound and back of the inlets. Nothing new there. Speckled trout bite also still very good. Every day we've been talking about different ways to rig up of them all a popping cork with a grub behind it, a white curly tail grub behind it, just off the bottom. And when you pop on that popping cork, it makes it seem like a predator, and it draws the attention of these speckled trout. And it's a great way to get a bite. So we have all that going on. There is black drum, sheephead, bluefish, even some Spanish mackerel back in the sound right now as well. I'm not hearing a whole lot about the bottom fish that so many people love to do, especially on the head boats in the sound right now. But they're catching enough to keep the kids happy. Spots and croakers, some throwback flounders, every once in a while something like a pompano or a sea mullet. So that's what's going on. There's a little bit of fishing going on everywhere. A lot of variety, just not a lot in the way of numbers. We'll keep you posted on the last couple days here of the Pirates Cove Billfish tournament. And I do hope you have a great day. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll let you know when it's time to go fishing.